Right. Hi everybody, this is Helen, your Stampin' Up demonstrator from Bell Block in New Zealand. Nice to be with you again today. Right, it's been a busy morning, so I have quickly put a few things together to make you a card today. And yeah, looking forward to sharing this card with you. I see Susan's there. Hi Susan. Nice for you to join me. Susan told me yesterday that she's going away for 4 weeks, so I'm really going to miss her. Hopefully she can still catch up with me while she's overseas. So I made a card at specialty class this week, and I thought I'd just do the same card using different papers and a different stamp set. And yeah, just a quick and easy one today because busy. Right, Leslie's there. Hi Leslie, nice of you to join me as well. It's always nice when Leslie comes on board. So Leslie's from over the other side of the North Island from us. Okay, so I'll put you on the card tree. We'll get started and then I'll have a bit of a chat to you at the end. So just a moment. Right. It's always hard trying to get my phone onto my little stand. Let's see. I'll just check on my iPad if that's looking okay. Let's see. Yep. So that looks not too bad. I really need it to come up a fraction further. Oops. Let's see if I can get... Oops, I just about dropped you on the ground there. Just a minute. Right, see if that will help. I just want to make sure that's over my the display thing. If you're watching the video, you've probably just ended up being a little bit seasick. Right, I need to have it up a bit higher, don't I? Let's see if I can... I have actually ordered a new stand to do my Facebook Live, so I can't wait for that to come. That's rather exciting. Okay, I think that's a lot better. So these DSPs, still not 100%, but better than what it was. So these DSPs, they're called Delightful Floral, and that is on the online shop. Beautiful paper. Love the paper. I love lots of these papers where you have images like these that you can cut out. I think that's great. So these ones have some beautiful images here with the 3 flowers and one there with the single flower as well. So I'll put that aside because I'm going to use one of those. And then all these gorgeous floral images here, and they've just got the plain colours on the back, the leaves. These ones here are gorgeous. So really stunning papers. So they're just quite plain on the back, but gorgeous fronts as well. So I'll put that aside. So that is on the online shop. And what else are we going to use today? I'm going to use something else from the online shop. So I'm going to use this die. I know Susan will know this because we used this the other day. So these are from the online shop as well. So they're border dies, really gorgeous dies. They're called the Elegant Borders, and they are stunning. So we're going to use that today. And I'm going to use, I've got a few pieces of card and paper here. So I decided to go with Fresh Freesia as my card base. So this base is 10.5 centimetres by 20 centimetres. And the first thing we're going to do with that is we are going to do some scoring. Okay, so place this in. Might have to open up the leg. It's always hard trying to sort this out with my card tree that I use. Right, hopefully you can see that. So we'll place this in at 2.5 centimetres for a start, and we are going to score. Then we are going to go to 5 centimetres and score. Then we will go to 15 centimetres and score. And then we will go to 17.5 centimetres and score. Okay? I'll just pull this little leg back again. Put that aside. So these are going to go up and back. So use your bone folder to get a nice crease. And this is going to go in and then back out again. Okay, so this is how your card front's going to be. Now I've decided to use this beautiful paper here. I think that's really sweet, so I'm going to put that in the back there. So I'll just grab my Stampin' Seal and we'll put some seal on my DSP. And we'll put that in the center. So just leaving a small border all the way around, like so. Sorry. Okay. Then I've got this cute little paper here. So these are gorgeous. They're like a miniature version of these flowers. So I'm going to put these down the side. That down there, so we'll put that on there. Just give it a little bit of a border all the way around. Put this one on the other side. So this is a quick and easy card. Really quite cute. And with the border, you don't need to do a lot more to it. Okay, so that's my card. So I'm going to need to put something on the back of my card to write on. So I've cut this piece at 9.5 by 9 centimeters. So again, the 9 centimeters across the top, that's the way it has to go. Now I'm going to use the Translucent Florals stamp set. And there's a stamp in here that just says, wishing you all the happiness in the world. So I'm going to use that, and I'm also going to use the floral image. Do I use that one or that one? Oh, actually, I might use that smaller one. So I'm going to use the smaller floral image here, and I'm going to use Blackberry Bliss ink pad. I like when I stamp words to use a darker shade, because I think it shows up better. I think I might just do the flower in the dark colour too. So we're just going to stamp that down the bottom corner like that. Then we're going to ink up our greeting and just put that in the middle like that. Okay, so that can go on the back. I went with a darker shade even for the flower because I think it just pops up quite nicely. So that's going to look nice on there. So let's just put some Stampin' Seal onto that white piece. We will attach that on the back. Just like that. Perfect. Right, now for the front, I have a piece of white cardstock here. So this is 4.5 centimeters by 15 centimeters. Now I'm going to stamp my greeting. No, am I? Yes. No, I'm going to cut my flower out first because I want to work out what greeting I'm going to use and how I'm going to use it. So let's just take this one here. So I'll do this large floral from here, I think. Cut this out very quickly. So again, you know, I haven't got lots of time, so I'll just quickly cut that out while I'm chatting to you, and then we'll use that and I'll work out where my greeting's going to go. So as I say, beautiful paper, and it's really nice when you do have these gorgeous images that you can cut out and use as your focal point on your cards. And a lot of our DSP seems to have that nowadays, which is amazing. Love it. You know, you don't always have the stamp set that goes with it, but at least you've got some images that you can use. So I have the stamp set as well, and I love the stamp set. But these beautiful flowers are stunning. So just around the corner. Remember that when you're cutting, move your piece around rather than try to move your scissors. If you try to move your scissors around, it makes it really hard. But if you just move your paper around as you go, you can sometimes wriggle, and that gives a nice little edge as well. Depends on how much of a hurry I'm in, whether I get to wriggle or not. Right, across there and then back up. Some of it you cut blind because you're not sure where your little pieces are. There we go. Trying to get in those little areas. And then we'll go like that, and then around like this. Right, perfect. If you wanted to, you could get into there and cut that out. Let's see, I'll do it with my scissors, eh? I should have grabbed my blade, because we've got those beautiful blades now that go on our pick-me tool, but I'll just do this for now. That would make life so much easier to use your blade from your pick-me tool. Right, there we go. So that's my image cut out. And I'm just thinking, if I'm using that on there, I don't have a lot of room there. So let me just, happy birthday may have to go along the bottom here like that side. So let's just grab my ink pad again, Blackberry Bliss. And we'll stamp this happy birthday, and we'll just stamp it down the bottom like that. So the happy birthdays from Go To Greetings, really lovely stamp set, one of my favorites, because you've got all your greetings in different size fonts, which is really nice. And I love the swirly fonts, they're amazing. So that's a really nice stamp set to use. So if you haven't got that, that's one that you may want to put on your wish list. Okay, so I'm going to now use this die to cut across the top edge of here. So we'll bring my little friend in, open them up, grab my plates. Now hopefully this will stay still. I didn't bring any washi tape over with me. Make sure I have it the right way up, because there's only one way that it goes. Put that along there like that. Let's see if I can get that down like that. See, do it fast enough, it hasn't got time to move, which is really good. So we just need to get that started, and we'll wind that through. Just like that. Okay. Move all those aside. I'm loving using my glass mat. Now, if you weren't here last week, you wouldn't have heard that this is a joining special at the moment. So if you join Stampin' Up with Celebration on at the moment, you can get this glass mat for free as part of your starter kit. So it's lovely, I love it. So it's great to use, great to line up your stamps when you're mounting them on your blocks. Really good for that. Just so many uses. So I love it. It's awesome. And it also has the little, here's the little rubber mat that can go onto here. So you can mix your inks and your colours and these sort of things. Really, really handy. So I've been doing a little bit of watercolouring today, and I find it amazing. Right, so I'll put that die aside. Pull all my little pieces off my glass mat. Right, so that's my piece that I'm going to put onto my card. So we need to attach that onto here now. I'll just grab some of my tear and tape, just a moment. Right, I'll just put some tear and tape, a couple of little strips, one down there, one in a fraction. Now, if you're not sure about how far in, you can go just lay it beside here, and you know you can go up to about there. Okay, and then again we'll do the same on the opposite ends. So down the edge, then lay it there, and you think I can come in about that far. Oops. Right, perfect. That will work. Awesome. Okay, so when we're attaching this piece, what we do is we attach one side first. So if we take our Pick Me tool, take the top layers off your tear and tape. Any pieces over the edge, just make sure that you just gently push those to the back. You're going to line that along the bottom of this side first. Okay. Then, to attach it to this side, we're just going to turn this over, peel the back off, 1. There's 2. You can tell I've been hanging around the grandchildren, can't you? I keep counting. Everything we do, we count. So, yeah, just bear with me. Oh, missed that fraction. It's funny when you're not on top. Right, there we go. And if you put it on like that, then you know it's going to fit flat into your envelope, okay? If you go and put it on like this, you may be out a little bit, and then it's not going to go flat. So we know that that is going to go flat. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this onto there. Now, I just think, I don't know if I want those leaves out there because they stick out a little bit. So I might just cut those leaves off because we can do what we want. I'll just cut around there and around there. That's better. That's easier. So now I'm just going to pop that up. Now I do need to be aware of where this delicate edges, because I don't want to put dimensionals here, because when it goes flat it will stick to the background. So we just need to realize that we need a few along the bottom there. So let's just find my sheet of dimensionals. So do 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then where else can I do? I could probably do 1 under that flower there as well. We'll take all those off, and if you put it on and then you think you need another dimensional somewhere, you can just slide it under. So we'll just put that over to that side like so. There we go. So there you go. So that could go flat that side or flat that side. Doesn't really matter which way. It's going to sit like that. I think it's very cute. Love those flowers. They're like amazing. The designer paper. Really, really cute. This is the back of my card. So I would write my little who it's to and my whatever I want to write on the back of that. But that is my card for today. Super cute, super quick, super easy. So I'll show you the card that we made in specialty class this week. And this was using another of my favorite designer series papers. This is from the Flight and Eerie, or Flight and Eerie, I think it is, the bird papers that are a celebration paper. So I did this, I used some of my little fat birds on there, and so we did that as our card, and then just greeting on the back as well. So that was cute, but this is my card today. So this is the one I've just made for you. If you have any questions about the card design, the measurements, the products I've used today, please just ask, okay? And I can help you with that. Right, I will bring you back so I can say hi. Oh, Lynette's there. Hi, Lynette. Thank you. That's nice that you love my card. That's really cool. I hope everything's going well for you over in Aussie. Now, what else is happening? I do have the beautiful lavender class this weekend. Really looking forward to sharing those cards with my ladies. So that's going to be lots and lots of fun. And then we've got containers next week, and then I've got the mix and mask class the following weekend. So that's exciting. So lots of classes happening, lots of things going on. Right, if you make a card like the one I've made today, please send me a photo. We love sharing photos. I did get a photo yesterday from Debbie, and I hadn't had a chance to put it on, so I'll put that on later this afternoon so you can see her card from last week. Thanks, Mari. I'm pleased you loved the card. Now, last week's cards I sent through this morning, and the winner of that was Glennis Wilson. So congratulations, Glennis. You won the prize this week. So I need to catch up with you so you can click that. But thanks to the ladies who share their cards. It's always great to see what different types of cards you can make, different products you use, different color combinations, all those things. It's really nice to see other ideas. So please send me by messenger, or just contact me with, you can email me even with a photo of the card that you've made. Now, my videos are going onto YouTube, so please, if you haven't yet, go and find me on YouTube. So go onto YouTube, look for Helen Caskey, C-A-S-K-E-Y. When you find my page, if you subscribe to it, you will be advised when I add new videos. So all my Facebook videos will go onto that YouTube channel, and on there, you will see the photo of the card as well. So it's much easier when you go back to look for, you know, ideas or measurements for cards or instructions on how to make them. It's much easier to find them there than to have to scroll through my Facebook feed. Right, so that's what I've been doing as well. So I've got a few things to do. I've got to go and get a couple of things this afternoon, and I've got a few things to do in the garden. And yeah, and a little bit more work down here in the classroom. So I hope you've enjoyed my card today. It's been really nice having you join me. Thanks so much, and I look forward to catching up with you again next week. So enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks again. Bye for now.